How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to my show. This is You May Roscoe, and I am he. And today's show, we're doing Throwback Thursday because today is Thursday as of this recording. And we're going to be throwing it back just a tiny bit. This ain't going way too far back. This is actually fairly recent, going a few years back. But yeah, we ain't have to go far in the time machine today. But today's song is Rex Ryan, named after the famous or the ex football coach. He's now a commentator. But yeah, this is by Conway the Machine, featuring Westside Gunn and Roc Marciano, and produced by Derringer, very dope producer. But yeah, no, we're gonna get off into this. But before I continue, I just want to ask that anybody who hasn't, that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure that you hit the notification bell. That way, you'll be reminded of every single time any future shows are being published. And we can go ahead and get into this. Let's do it.
Material may be inappropriate for children under 13.
The graminess of this is just this is one of my favorites, and I'll talk more about it as we continue. But Westside Gunn is the head of the Griselda imprint or label, and him, Conway being his brother, and Benny the Butcher, who's not a part of this song, but he's another staple of Griselda. Those three, they built that thing up, and they got the underground heads. They got the underground on fire right now, with what they doing. But let's keep this going. Shot it in black and white too. It's just adding to that grittiness. That New York gritty is just all up and down up this.
Griselda by Fashion Rose.
Look, the yak in my cup, the Mac is tucked. What? I'm sticky, I'm back to fuck up. I keep the blicky since them niggas clap.
Now, for those people who are just becoming familiar with Conway, and you'll see his mouth twisted up. He was shot in his head, and he ended up with Bell's palsy after that, which is why his mouth is like that. So anybody who has any questions about that, that's what that is.
My truck up, the wax had me gagging after one puff. I remember back it jumps up. Now it's a half of one stuffed in the trunk. I stack my funds up. Call my savage and have his gun bust. Then they find you wrapped in plastic in a dump truck. Fuck. Only built Deodorus. I pull up with a bitch, they thought it was Rita Ora.
I love his rhyme style, dude. Like the one complaint people will probably have about Conway is, he constantly raps about like gangster and thug stuff, and that is what it is. But one thing that nobody won't ever be able to say about him is that his lyricism ain't impeccable and top notch. You know what I mean? Even given the fact that he's talking about like, guns and drugs or whatever, you know what I mean? Like the way that he's saying it, he ain't putting it like, he ain't saying just like, this ain't ABC rap with him, so.
My little head buster keep his tool ringing off. Got 2 bodies this summer, he said he needs some more. Highest grade marijuana, directly from the farmer. My enemies is all goners, guess it was karma. Trauma, 4 keys in your baby mom's Elantra. Big ass gun like something out of Contra. Don't make me spray it, nigga. Bodies dropping 5K, nigga. You know how I play. October, yeah, nigga. loud, moving slow, I had to yay it, nigga. Still nigga. Bodies dropping 5K, nigga. You know how I play it, nigga. Red October, yeah, nigga. Loud, moving slow, I had to yay it, nigga. Still ill when I write it. When they don't name me top 5, I feel slighted.
That man said, man, they don't name me top 5, I feel slighted. That's a dope.
Niggas be talking, but when I'm around, they real quiet. You can pray to Jesus all you want, you still dying, motherfucker.
Hey yo, this the second coming of Christ. Heard like a flight checking back on sight.
And I love this dude, Westside Gunn. You know, he's another guy. The way he spit is real ill too. But like the thing about him, because they call this dude the Fly God for those who don't know, you know. But like this dude, his fashion sense is crazy. But like he's even incorporated that whole fashion and art and all that stuff kind of is woven into his whole thing, you know what I mean? Whether it be the rhymes or, you know what I mean? It's just like with him, this like gangster art, you know, and I think I heard it was a little thing I was watching about Westside Gunn, what they was talking about. Like his music sounds like it belongs in an art museum, you know what I mean? And I couldn't have said it no better than that. You know what I mean? Like that's what it be sounding like a lot of the time. You know, when you listen to Westside Gunn and, you know, he's spitting like gangster shit, but it sounds elegant. I don't know, it's crazy.
All red guy gets on stump you to death. Yeah, you got designers, but you rocking it left. Need a new plug, prices getting outrageous.
Yeah, no, wait, you gotta go back to that line, because that's one of my lines right there. I like that shit.
I'm in a Christ, heard like a flight checking back on sight. All red guy gets on stump you to death. Yeah, you got designers, but you rocking it left.
There you go. He said, you got designer, but you rocking it left. You ain't rocking it right. You rocking it left. You know, I love that.
Need a new plug, prices getting outrageous. Shot the 30 off, my nigga wasn't even naming. Pink lemonade, Porsche Cayman. Low more jealous, looking like a nigga paid.
Pink lemonade, Porsche. Oof. Man.
Patience a virtue, my youngins a mercure. Ain't going to bell, main blaze in the shirt too. Shotgun like Peyton, the fly guard, but the all red, easy pulsating. Eyes eye gloves on waiting. Cameras on Larry like pole, whoa. Life so great, they say a nigga sold his soul. Praying Rex get us a Super Bowl. Bust.
Yeah, and that again, it was so dope that they even named this song after Rex Ryan. But apparently he had a big impact when he was the head coach of the Buffalo Bills when he was, you know what I mean? So, and these guys, well, at least Conway and West, they are from Buffalo, New York. So they definitely have a high reference for Rex Ryan, apparently, you know, and so they named his own that.
Down brigade, the wrist froze from flipping nose.
You know the rules, let the jewels go smooth. They never should have sold you dudes Pro Tools.
You know the rules, let the dudes, you know, what the fuck did you say? He's another one. Like, I almost want to say that that whole luxurious gangster type of flow, you know what I mean? That West Side that I just described with West Side, like, that's really like Roc Marciano and big time, you know what I mean? Like it's very much like, it's different, you know what I mean? Like his material, you know, when you get up in him, he a very dope MC, very different with his flow and his production, you know, because he does that too. But he goes back like to, you know, the Buster and Flip Mode days and all that for people who don't know. But he was a member of Flip Mode Squad, you know. But yeah, no, Roc is so dope. let's get back into this. So,
These old dudes let the whole shoes. Nigga, your shoes is overused. I hear the
yeah, I gotta go back to this shit. I'm sorry. Rewind this a bit.
You know the rules, let the jewels go smooth. They never should have sold you dudes Pro Tools. These old dudes let the whole shoes. Nigga, your shoes is overused.
These old dudes let the hoes choose, and they shoes is overused. And this nigga just.
I hear the fat lady singing, that bitch can hold a tune.
Oh wow! And the fat lady singing, that bitch can hold the tune.
Ben said I'm God in the flesh, I had to show and prove. My sneakers literally from Italy. Linked on the cane, thought it was muscular dystrophy. 100 shots, your heel figure look like a fricassee. Who you think you Mr. T? Mitch Green? Or the new Richard Roundtree? Please.
Ooh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go back a bit better. This Roc be getting off, man.
My sneakers literally from Italy. Linked on the cane, thought it was muscular dystrophy. 100 shots, your heel figure look like a fricassee. Who you think you Mr. T? Mitch Green? Or the new Richard Roundtree? Please. You found the Queens with your shit twisted like it was ground beef. A few niggas in town greed. Variegated paint on the I-8.
And this is so dope. I love this. This so gritty, so grimy. This is
Obviously, you see that I ain't. Don't think I'm like these other rap niggas, cause I ain't. Pirate. You got pie in your face.
I think I'm like these other rap niggas because I ain't.
Denim and supplies for flyways. You can't buy taste, we looking at you sideways.
You can't buy a taste. We looking at you sideways. That's yeah. It's gotta write down. So gotta. We'll let it end like that. But yeah, that was Rex Ryan by Conway, The Machine, Westside Gunn, and Roc Marciano. And that I love that track. You know, like I said, we didn't have to go too far back. 2016 is when this came out, so we had to go back there to check this out. You know, and this is an excellent choice, if I do say so myself. I must say so myself. But I love this song. It's just put me, just give me that grimy feel from a lot of the old 90s stuff, the stuff that I really gravitated towards when I was younger. It gives me that feel. So I just, like I said, I love it. There's nothing else I got. You know where my thumb is going. Oh, it is going all the way that way. Oh, can't even see it. It's so high. But yeah, they did that. They did that. But before I get up out of here, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option, pick the one named reaction shows. You'll watch those shows, like those shows. Also, make sure you aren't requesting anything that hasn't been reacted to already. And everything's everything. And now we can leave, we can go. And I will see you, so don't cry no more. That's the done, yeah.